Alright guys, what is going on? FMU here, who is feeling like crap, so I apologise for the state of my voice, but the show must go on. Today we're going to be playing Dover at home in the league, and the league has been going spectacularly well up until the last game. We had a bit of a pooper last game. When we lose 3-1, it seems. We've lost 3-1 to Macclesfield and 3-1 to Chester. Two teams in the same area, which is interesting. So, yeah, that's not ideal, let's be honest. It's not ideal. Now, you will notice there is a slight strange thing going on here. It says Wayne Rooney is our key player. Right? Okay. Now you're going to have to bear with me here because this is some seriously weird shite. Okay. I was looking for a new coach and my director of football was looking for a new coach. And my director of football approached Wayne Rooney. And Wayne Rooney accepted the coaching role as his brother's here. It kind of helped sway him a little bit. So he came in, but he wasn't, even though the contract's offered, the contract I confirmed was as a coach. He came in as a player, right? And to me, that's just not, I'm not having that. It's not realistic. It's not realistic at all. So I was like, I'm not having that. I'm not playing him because to me, it's not realistic. I brought him as a coach. I've tried to sack him and it won't work. But then, randomly, Aston Villa come in and offer him the role of player coach. And he accepts it. But he can't now move till the 1st of January. I don't know what the feck is going on there. I don't understand it at all. Not in the slightest. At all. I just don't get it. And look, I can't do anything with him. I just don't get it. I can't. I just don't. I honestly don't understand what's happened. I think maybe because I've used the FM WizKids database and I'd used another database that I'd set up with certain like changes in it, like, you know, transfers and stuff that had gone on after their database had come out but before their new one came out, and I merged the two together, and I think it's kind of messed up with it. Because if you remember, the same thing happened with Clayton Fortune. We released him and it said he was playing for somebody else, but he was sat in our under 21s until he retired, I think. So it's a bit bizarre. I don't know what's gone on there, but out of principle, as much as I would love to play him in one game alongside his brother, I'm not doing it because it wouldn't be realistic. It wouldn't be realistic. So it's not happening. Oh man, struggle. So yeah, that's that. In terms of other transfers, we've had a few new faces come in since last year in here with us. Billy Dembele, he's come in from after his release from Barnet. Needed a bit of cover at the back. We seem to be all of a sudden, out of the blue, picking up a ridiculous amount of yellow cards, which has never been the case before. But we've suddenly started picking up a lot of yellow cards. So he's come in at the back. James Russell also has come in. He's on loan from Bristol City. As you can see, he's reached 5 yellow cards, so he's on a suspensione for this match. But he looks decent. He's got us a goal already. He's been a really good addition. 6'4", 30 stone. You know, so he's a big lad. He's got good physical stats. His physical stats are superb. His limited defender stats are very, very decent really for this level. Central defender as well, they're at a good standard. Ball playing defenders not quite as good, but still an okay standard for the level of football we're playing at. So he's in. Ian Seal, kiss from a rose on the wind. For those of you of a certain age, that'll mean nothing to you at all. So there you go. But yeah, he's come in and he's been really good. He came in to replace Fisher, who was injured. Had a low spell at Chester last season, and he has really, really done well to the point where Luke Fisher is struggling to get back in the team. And when Fisher is playing at the moment, he's not producing the goods. So Seal is really pushing him out of the picture at the moment. Who else have we had in that's new? I think you saw Nathan McKenzie. Yeah, you saw him. Vahid, you saw him. Oh, there's a return. Return of the Mac. Oh, yeah. Here he is, the man, the legend. Andre Jones is back. The fans were really furious I let him go, like ridiculously so. So I brought him back. He played in one game, we lost 3-1. So he's not played again since. But I like him. He's a good backup. He's a good player. He knows the club. I'm pleased to have him back. He will play because in fact, I'm going to play him today. I don't care. Because Tyler's on a... I'll just do that now, otherwise I'll forget. Tyler's on a booking, ready to go. He gets booked almost every game, nearly. Every other game he gets booked. It's ridiculous. And Matthias Kate. Careful. He's come in. I think it's Kite. I'm going to say Kate for now. We're going to say Kate. Matthias Kate. He's come in, former Fulham trainee, played for Levadia in Estonia, whose badge is very similar to Valencia's, I've just noticed. He's come in after his release from Fulham. Really like the look of this guy. I think he could be a good replacement when Butterfield goes back to Crewe. Butterfield's been running the midfield. He's perfectly and seamlessly replaced Shaw in midfield, which has been beautiful. So that is the transfers updated for you. Just a quick run through of these. Obviously we beat Gateshead 3-1 the opening day. We then drew 1 apiece with Forest Green. Steve Taylor with the goal on that occasion. A 4-2 win over Hemel Hempstead. Vahid, Taylor again, and Muggeridge with the goals. Former Hinckley player Kel Akpabaya with the goal for them. Oh, sorry. Then we beat Boods boys. Booed. They got booed off the pitch after this, I can tell you. 4-0 thraping at the hands of us. Marias and the Seal, he kissed them from a rose on the wind. Again, you probably mean nothing to a lot of you. Then we beat Ebbsfleet 3-0. Marsh Brown, Seal and the Inca Stones with the goals. A 1-0 win over Oxford City. Vahid with a goal in that one. A 4-1 win over Woking, who were also newly promoted. Masanka, Marias and Muggeridge with the goals there. Oh man, this is doing my head in. I tell you, I hate stupid block-nosed things. We lost 3-1 at Macclesfield and we were woeful. We really were. They deserved it, no doubts about it. Russell with our consolation goal there. We beat Telford by 3-1. Came up from Ali last season. Rooney and Seal with the goals there. Sylvan Ebanks Blake with a goal for them. So he's dropped down into non-league now. A 4-2 win over Hemel Hempstead. John Akindi scored for Hemel Hempstead. Steve Taylor scored for them, not our Steve Taylor. That was the goal you saw at the beginning of the video. What was that all about? What was Croft doing? Answers on a freaking postcard. Junior Marias got one of our goals. Hanbury got 2 and Masanka got 1. He ended that match with an injury and is out for a little while now, Masanka. And Chester City, they beat us 3-1. They were really good. We were really poor. Nothing more else to say than that. So yeah, the league table looks positive. Us and Hartlepool flying the flag at the top. We're second at the moment with Boods Boys just behind us. Cambridge and Macclesfield. Chester are down in 6th. At the bottom of the table, we've got Hampton and Richmond, Hemel Hempstead and Grimsby. Wow. I don't think surely Grimsby won't be finishing down there come the end of the season. Mark Yates has just been sacked from Forest Green. They haven't approached me for the job yet, but I'm expecting it. Not being big-headed or anything, but it just seems to go that way at the moment. And yeah, so far so good. We've ripped this division to shreds bar a couple of performances, to be fair. Let's hit quick pick and see what they say. Okay, so Hogg's back for a suspension. That's good. Little get out. Andre Jones is in. You had your chance. No, he's done. Fisher for Stones. And I'm going to start... No, I started Fisher last game, I think, if I remember rightly. Muggeridge, that's good. Clovis Camjo. I would like people in the comments down below to tell me, do we keep him or do we let him go? He's available now on a free. We paid money for him. He's played 53 games, scored 1 goal for us. He was pivotal last season in our promotion push. Absolutely pivotal. I like him as a player a lot on Football Manager in the lower leagues. I think he's a great servant. But he's going to struggle to get in now, and he's 28. Do we keep him as that backup, or do we let him go? let me know what you think down below. By the time I get around to it, I may have sort of had a change. I may have had a change of heart and thought, no, we'll keep him. Or somebody may have offered him a deal and I'd have thought, okay, we'll let him go. I don't, you know, that could happen between now and then. But just let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. It's time we got a bit. I mean, we have the usual guys who comment and stuff, and I really appreciate them. But the rest of you watching the videos, why don't you just down below, if you got time, if you haven't, don't worry about it, but just drop us a comment down below. And also, don't remember, while you're down there, hit that like button. The likes have been dropping off a lot lately, and like I said, if interest starts to seriously waver, then the series will come to an end, because I work full time, I scout a lot, I do a lot of things outside football, outside FM. They take up so much of my time, and this is a passion of mine. I love doing this, but you know, it's not like, oh, watch my videos. You know, I'm not holding you to ransom, but if the interest isn't there, I can't justify making them. So just, you know, guys, it's appreciated. You have no idea how much it's appreciated. You have no idea how good it makes me feel when I see the view count's gone up, or the like count's gone up. You have no idea in the world. So yeah, let me know about Clovis, and we'll see where we are with him in the future going forwards. So I'm pretty happy with that. If we go with Doyle, Blakesley, Croft, Hogg, Jones, Hanbury, Butterfield, Seal, Rooney, Vahid and Marias up top, with a bench of Fisher, McKenzie, Marsh, Brown, Muggeridge and Little. That sounds pretty sweet to me. Oh man, seriously, I've been sort of, so I hope you don't mind. It's not obviously going to be permanent, but today we're going to have a little watch of the game, and I think we should do it. Let's do it in Prozone. Let's watch it in the Prozone camera, because you get a good look at the pitch there. You can still sort of look at your, you know, the squad and stuff, and how they're playing and what they're doing right and wrong and stuff. We can still look at that. Who's this guy? Where's he come from? Iceland. Oh, former Fulham player. Oh, he seems like a nice boy. I have no idea. I can't see his face or anything. But yeah, we're going to go with this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play this camera. Just for that. I hope you don't mind. You know, I hope you don't mind. In fact, let me know in the comments down below. Do you mind if occasionally we have a little look at it in this camera angle? Do you mind that? Is that something that bothers you? Let's just slow it down though, because it's a bit quick. That's it. Nice ball to Vahid. Oh, that is a beautiful move. Reads at the ball. Seal couldn't kiss it in. Again, some of you won't know what that means. Kiss from a rose on the wind. That's kind of how it went. It's from Batman Forever, for those of you who don't know. A really terrible Batman film with George Clooney in. I mean, say no more. Say no more. Ball in with a long clearance there. It's knocked on. Blakesley's there. Bit of head tennis going on. Well done, Croft. You did it. You did it. You did a job. Go on, Jonesy, send it in. All right. Oh, Butterfield. Out to Jones again. Oh, he's done his man. Hanbury's. I thought that was a corner. I thought wrong. We're all over these at the moment. Seal sends it in. Hanbury saved. Oh, cleared away. Cleared away. Where is the Rooney? Oh, Rooney again. Oh, what have we got to do to score? What have we got to do to score? Where is? Let's just passionately. We can still come out of this with a win today. Oh, that's it. That's done it. That's done it. That's gone and fired up. Whatever, mate. Whatever, mate. Where's the match stats? There they are. Okay, so 16 shots. Jesus. We've been all up in their grill. Come on. Beautiful ball out to Blakesley. Sends it in. Oh, it's cleared again. Seal. Oh, nobody there. Come on. Send it back in again. What? Oh, what have we got to do? Oh my God, Jones, you just take your time. So, oh, Hansbury tried to play a real quick pass round there. It didn't quite work out. Here's Jones again. Marias. He's got Jones on the overlap now. Can Hanbury fight? No, he's going to cut in. Is he going to go? Oh! Go! I think the referee played the advantage there. Let me just take that back. Let me just take that back a second. Did the referee play the advantage? And I'll tell you what, let's put highlights on as well. Let's just put highlights on so that if we get another goal, let's just have a look. So watch the referee. Hanbury goes down. He doesn't play advantage. See, to me that was a foul, and he was playing advantage. That's what I thought. But I think on FM, if they play advantage, they hold their arms out, don't they? Oh, Steele's got a groin strain. It'll come off then. Get Fisher on, get your man on, get the boy on, the boy under the goal machine, and Vahid can come out for Muggeridge. We'll do 2 swapsies. You passionately make a difference. That's right, we get on, don't we, son? What about you? Do you like me? No, nothing there. Blank expression, nothing at all. That annoys me how the bench overlaps the tunnel there. Fisher? Oh, Marius! Oh, Junior. I didn't have a song at all there, so that's all that you got. Fisher, good save. Their goalkeeper deserves a lot of credit today. He has been superb. If their goalkeeper doesn't get man of the match, it is a ridiculous turn of events, because he has saved shot after shot after shot. He has been a superstar. Let's give Keanu a run out, because Keanu can get a bit distressed if he doesn't play. Yeah, nothing again. He doesn't give a shit about me either. Well, I'm very pleased with this. Bouncing back from the Chester defeat. I know Dover are like 3rd or 4th bottom in the relegation zone, but still. Oh, that's a ball. They've done us there. And they've scored. The comeback could be... Look at their manager going for it. Look at him. Oh, yeah, boy. He loved it. He was going cuckoo bananas. Terrible goalkeeping, really. He didn't even make a move for it. I'm going to be pissed if we don't get all 3 points from this. That's it. Clear it out. That's it. Nice. Come on. Just hold the ball. That's all we've got to do. The whistle's coming any second now. That's it. Just run it off the pitch. That'll do. Happy days. Well, that all in all, apart from that poor guy, what do you mean nothing needs addressing? We still got to tell them they've done well, you div. That shouldn't even be a fecking choice for some of these people, because some of the assistants, all they ever do is say, I advise you to tell them that we don't need to tell them anything. Well, how's about go suck a fat one, my friend? I'm pleased with that. We've got Boreham Wood next to a 9th. How did they do today? They lost 3-0 to Wrexham today, so that's a positive sign. Telford Wood, Chester won again. How did Hartlepool do? Because we took over at top, so they clearly lost to Cambridge. Who are you? Emmanuel Bendy. Is he now? Bendy. He looks decent. He's a very old 200 grand. He should look decent. Wow. Well, who wants you, my friend? God, he used to be at Borussia Dortmund. Now he's in the Vanarama National, Cambridge. No disrespect to Cambridge or the Vanarama National, but it's a bit of a drop down for Dortmund, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's not fall out about it. So, yeah, that's really pleasing. Oh, Biggles Wayne have won. Yay. How are they doing now? This is a bit of a long video. I've just babbled on and we're looking at things, but we're enjoying ourselves, and that's what matters. Oh, they won in the cup. They're still doing shit in the league. This is sad times for them. I mean, I loan them as many players as I possibly can to try and help them out, but it's just not happening. Not happening for them. Yes, we've secured victory. Oh, imagine if we get them. That'd be a pretty nice game to play. But yeah, I've enjoyed today's episode. I hope you have. I've enjoyed making it for you kids. It's been a wonderful time. Please hit that like button down below if this series is something you enjoy. Like I say, really does help me out. Really does, boost somebody's confidence, likes do. There's a lot of small FM YouTubers out there now that are really busting the gut, cacking out videos, and they're only getting like 10-15 views. They really do put the effort in, and I try my best to try and help them out. I'm not a big YouTuber, I'm not popular, I'm just a run-of-the-mill FM YouTuber, but I do my best to try and like them and help them out and promote them the best I can. So follow me on Twitter and check out their videos and stuff as well. For now, guys, I'm out of time. I'm feeling actually a little bit better now after that. It's a bit of a pick-me-up today. It's been. Thanks very much, guys. You really helped me out. I appreciate it. And as always, it's been a pleasure being in your face. And I say to you...